Hey everybody, Abs here with another video. Today I want to talk to you about the types of natural deodorant I've used. Summer's coming, deodorant is important. I know there are some people who don't use it, which is actually really fascinating to me. But yeah, I use deodorant, and so here are 3 of the ones that I've tried, and I'll let you know how they worked for me. This is the first one that I will show you. There's a bit of a glare, so I'll bring it up close. The brand is called Kiss My Face. I believe I got this just from Superstore. The scent it says Active Life Deodorant, Cucumber Green Tea. Before I'll continue, I'll say that I use specifically deodorant and not anti-perspirant because I read about anti-perspirant like kind of blocking your pores and having chemicals in them that aren't the best for you, especially around like breast tissue. So I use a deodorant, so that allows you to sweat. It just deodorizes it rather than antiperspirant, which prevents you from perspiring. Anyway, so this Kiss My Face cucumber scent, it says vegan, cruelty-free, no aluminum, and no parabens. That's what the cover is. Faded. I use it a lot. There are a number of ingredients on the back, like a semi-long list. So there's about over 12 ingredients in here. Some of them I can read easily, some of them I cannot. So, you know, they always say less ingredients is better. But for personal use, it's been fine so far. The scent, it works well. It really does last me all day. I'm not really doing any strenuous activities most of the time, but when I do dance, I will use this, and again, it's fine. I do carry deodorant around with me just to be safe, but I don't notice that I have to reapply. But yeah, so it's good. It doesn't leave any marks that I've noticed. Now that summer's coming and I'll have shorter sleeves on most of the time, I'll be kind of more conscious about that to see if it does leave marks, but so far I have no issues with this. I like how it smells. It's not too strong, and it does last me throughout the day. This next one is Schmidt's. Schmidt's is the brand name. Okay, this angle seems to work. Bergamot and lime is the scent of this one. I was drawn to it because I don't know what bergamot is, but I like lime. And I've never tried the Schmidt's brand before. It says award-winning natural formula, no aluminum, no propylene glycol, no artificial fragrance. These are things I still have to learn about. Like, I don't really know what propylene glycol is. So yeah, I'd have to look that up, but there's none in here. And it says neutralizes odor, absorbs wetness. And then on the back, it goes on to say that it is free of aluminum, parabens, phthalates, and is gluten-free and certified vegan and cruelty-free. So all those good things. In terms of use, I can't speak to this much. Why? Because I used it twice, and both times it irritated the skin in my armpit. It actually made the skin kind of peel. I don't know why. Sometimes that's happened to me before, and not very often, but it's happened to me using, I think one of the first times I got my armpits waxed for my wedding. It was like disastrous. This isn't disastrous, but my skin is not taking well to this, so I will unfortunately not be able to continue using this. That's not to say that it'll have the same effect on other people, so I'd be curious to know if anyone else uses this and if how it works for you. But for me, just my skin sensitivity, my skin is saying no thank you to this one. It smells good though. It's vegan and cruelty-free. It actually appears to have a shorter list of ingredients as well compared to the first one, compared to the Kiss My Face. So that's something to look into. And then the last one is this Naturally Fresh Deodorant Crystal. Now, this is actually something that I've been using for a long time. When I first started noticing sensitivities in my armpits, my mom actually gave me just a crystal, just a rock. So our family's from Ghana, and we've been using that. You know, it's not packaged or anything, it's just a crystal. So now that I'm older, I really appreciate those things like that. We just have those things. Yeah, that was dope. I noticed that I've learned how to use, like, I mean, I can't remember how it worked back then, but it didn't irritate my armpits, so that was a good thing compared to the other deodorants I was using, like that were scented and maybe they were antiperspirants, things like that. So that did help. As I've gotten older, I've veered more into this type of deodorant, but I do like this rock because it definitely leaves no streaks, it leaves no marks, and it actually does work. I know some people are unsure of whether it works because nothing appears to be coming off onto your skin, and we're more comfortable when we see that or feel that, but it actually works. You just need to run it under water, wet it, and rub like this. Just glide it back and forth really quickly. I'm gonna say like 50 to 100 times. According to Miss Erica Badu, it's 100, I believe, when she did the Breakfast Club interview. But you just, don't do it like 3 or 4 times. You kind of have to do it a lot. So it's not going to take you 5 minutes or anything, but just back and forth like that. And yeah, it does work. So try it out, and if you've tried it, let me know how it's worked for you, and do let me know any other kind of natural deodorants that you have used. I would like to eventually try out making my own deodorant as well, with baking soda, so that'll be a fun summer project. But yeah, let me know types of deodorant that you've used, how they work for you, if you've tried this crystal in this state or just as a pure crystal, if you have access to that. And yeah, happy summer. Today's actually the first day of spring, so happy spring to you all, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.